Silent beginnings, France's language rule. In French, almost all words have their last letters written, but not pronounced. This stems from the deep-rooted history of the French language and its grammar system shaped by Roman influences. The world's largest art museum is here. The Louvre is both the most visited museum in the world and home to one of the largest art collections. Yet most visitors see only 8% of the collection. Record holder in wine consumption. France ranks among the top 3 countries for per capita wine consumption. Each region in the country has its own unique wine culture. The world's largest railway network. France has Europe's most extensive high-speed train network. TGV trains can reach speeds over 300 kilometers per h. Eiffel Tower. Initially hated. When it was built in 1889, the Eiffel Tower was heavily criticized by the public. Many artists argued that it spoiled the silhouette of Paris. The French Revolution even changed the calendar. The 1789 revolution affected not just governance but also time. France temporarily used the Republican calendar with weeks of 10 days. 1,600 varieties in French cuisine. France officially has over 1,600 types of cheese. This diversity reflects the richness of its cuisine. Life in exile. Napoleon's death place. Napoleon Bonaparte spent his last years exiled on the island of St. Helena in the Atlantic Ocean. He died outside France, but his heart was brought to Paris, the highest mountain in Europe. France is home to Mont Blanc, located in the Alps. This peak is the highest point in Europe. After the monarchy in France. France has been a republic since 1870, yet many old palaces and chateaux are still in use. Versailles Palace is the most famous. Being a fashion capital is no coincidence. Paris sets the global agenda with its fashion weeks and has birthed giants like Chanel, Dior, and Louis Vuitton since the 20th century. Sitting at cafés without a menu. In many French cafés, no menu is offered. Meals are often served as prix-fixe, meaning fixed-price menus with surprise dishes. Presence on 5 continents with overseas territories. France has 13 overseas territories. Therefore, French land officially exists on 5 continents. World record holder in heritage sites. France is among the countries with the most entries on the UNESCO World Heritage List, the birthplace of cinema. The Lumiere brothers held the first cinema screening in France in 1895. This marks the beginning of cinema. Smiling is not mandatory. In France, smiling is not an automatic social behavior. Foreigners may perceive this as coldness. Cities without numbered streets. In Paris, many streets have building numbers out of order. This system is maintained to preserve historical texture, famous for its tax rates. France has one of the highest income tax rates in Europe. However, the scope of social services is equally broad. Ambitious language policy. In France, all official documents are prepared only in French. French equivalents are regularly created for English words. Practical solutions for population growth. The French government implements strong policies like birth allowances and parental leave to boost birth rates. French citizenship is hard to obtain. Obtaining French citizenship involves complex processes lasting years. Language proficiency and cultural integration are required. Eating ice cream with a knife instead of a spoon. In some French restaurants, ice cream is specially cut and eaten with a knife. This reflects French elegance and table manners. Keeping salt away from breakfast. French breakfasts are typically sweet-focused. Croissants, jam, and coffee make up the classic morning menu. Kissing as a formal greeting, but still official. In France, the double-cheek bise kiss is common among friends. In formal institutions, however, handshakes are preferred. Banning ads from mailboxes. The French use special stickers to prevent advertisements from entering mailboxes. These are known as stop pub. Streets washed with wine. In some villages, streets are washed with barrel wine during wine festivals. This tradition celebrates the grape harvest, why it's called the French Revolution. The 1789 revolution affected not only France but monarchies worldwide. Thus, it became a universal symbol of revolution. School holidays vary by region. In France, schools have holidays at different times depending on the region. This system helps regulate transport and tourism. The most visited country in the world. France has been the most visited country in the world for years. In 2024, it welcomed about 89 million tourists. French Republic written on passports. French passports display the term French Republic. This underlines the country's post-monarchy identity. With its glorious past, unique culture, and lifestyle full of contradictions, France is not just a country, but a world of meaning. Every street hides a story. Every meal contains history. Centuries-old traditions lie beneath seemingly ordinary habits. These 30 facts not only scratch the surface of the unknown, but also show why France is so fascinating. For more surprising facts and cultural riches about France, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which fact was your favorite? Let's meet in the comments.